Yo, what is up? Chavis here. Say hello to the turkeys. I'm back for a new review for the new project from Billy Woods. So when it comes to Billy Woods, I am a huge fan. I have been a fan of Billy Woods for a long time now. Like, for a long time. Probably, I honestly don't know how long it's been. I've been a fan of him for a while. And, see, when it comes to him, I feel like, yes, he is yes, he clearly, raps. But I feel like he's a true, true when it comes to the poetry. You know what I mean? Like, he is a poet to me. You know what I mean? Like, just the stuff he says, the way he rewrites it, the way he talks about, the content he always, he tends to talk about. It's like, to me, yeah, it's a song, but it just feels like poetry. You know what he kind of reminds me of? He reminds me of a combination of, Earl Sweatshirt and Che Electronica. That's kind of what he reminds me of, a combination of those two. And to me, he has not dropped a bad one, he has not dropped a bad one yet. He has not dropped a bad song or project yet. And this project here was still great. Truly a great project. So when it comes to this project might be in my top, top 5 so far. Seriously. This project was fantastic. And, some of the stuff he says, goes over my head. Because, he talks about so much. He says the deepest, realest shit. But he says it, though, in a way that's kind of hard to grasp at first. But the more you listen, the more you read into what he's saying, yeah, he's talking about some serious, real shit. And, this project here, what I kind of got from the content was it kind of sounds like he's talking about being tired of, the being in the public, life, the public life of, touring and all that. And that's kind of the vibe that I got, because he was talking about some shit about, just how, he feels like he has to get high and escape. He's tired of being surrounded by all, the fans and the people. He's tired of shows, He's just tired of, the same old, That's what it sounds like to me. He's tired of the same old, routine of going on tour, seeing fans, he's tired of, the same old thing, is what he's saying. And he's talking about, being, just wanting to escape, go do his own thing, and, I understand it, I really do. I truly do understand exactly what he's saying. To a certain point, your jobs do tend to get, your jobs tend to get to a point where you feel like you have to escape, and because once people start doing the same old thing, the same old thing of constantly going to your job, and you come home, same thing again. You do your job, you come home, do your job, come home. That can that tends to happen. And he's talking about the same exact thing here. Going into the studio, doing the same thing, going on tour, doing the same thing, going back into the studio again, going back on tour again. He's just talking about it, but he says it in such a way that truly makes sense. But not he says it in a way that makes sense, but not in a way you'll grasp it at first of what exactly he's saying. So I do get what he's saying here, and the features on this project were great too. You know, he had great features from ASAP Rock, uh, Hanny Brown for sure. He killed it. You know, he had all kinds of just great features, and the production was just so laid back and so great for this like style. And you know, he just sounds great on there, and it's like these jazzy type beats with very laid back, and it's just he's just saying how he feels. And you know, it was kind of like poetry, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how I felt throughout this project. It sounded great. The way he said what he was trying to say here was great, and yeah, it was a fantastic album. And seriously, go see it. Go hear it. You know what I'm saying? Just yeah. Great project. Seriously, great project. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Y'all comment y'all's thoughts down below though. Like, you know, did y'all enjoy it? Do y'all not enjoy it? Y'all comment y'all's thoughts, yeah. Now like, subscribe, share, all that great stuff. Go check out my Twitter down below, Instagram down below, all that great stuff. Yeah, don't have to keep saying it. Don't have to keep saying it. Say goodbye to the turkeys, and I'll see y'all soon. Goodbye.